In this final super fight of the evening, in the blue corner from São Bernardo do Campo, his team is the União ABC. His trainer is Danilo William. He's 31 years old. He's 176 meters tall. Right-handed, 61 fights, 55 victories, 29 knockouts, 6 losses. Bruno Gazani. In the red corner, the hometown fighter from Bragança, Paulista. From the inside Munil Adriano team, his coach is Munil Adriano. He's 27 years old, 1.83 meters tall. He's right-handed, 17 fights, 15 victories, 2 knockouts, 2 losses. Anderson Buzika. What we know, folks, about Bruno is that he is a very aggressive fighter. He has a lot of knockout power, and he's really prepared. He's always in shape. And Anderson is a very good technical fighter. He's also in good shape all the time and resistant. He's got a strong jaw. Let's see if the hometown fighter has an advantage in this light middleweight super fight. As Bruno starts out, he is kicking low and kicking often. Anderson is kicking a few low kicks, but they're not, his technique doesn't seem to be coming off very clean. From what I can see so far, in the first 10 seconds, Bruno has much cleaner technique, much cleaner kicking ability. Anderson is looking determined. He looks like he wants to fight, but I'm not sure. I know it's too early to tell, but he does not seem to be at the same skill level as Bruno, who has just knocked down Anderson. Maybe it must have been a slip. And there goes Anderson now. He's coming in. He's using a flurry of kicks and punches, but he's leaving himself way too open. He is going to get caught if Bruno decides to unleash. Both fighters in excellent shape, both about the same height, a little bit of difference, an inch and a half or so. Technique so far is not the greatest from what I've seen of all of the quality of fights this evening. Let's see if they're just feeling each other out still, and later we're going to see a little bit more. Anderson is using his low kicks are a little bit different than what everybody else seems to be using, and he's leaving himself very open every single time he opens up. And there, Bruno is coming, and he caught him with three punches that really hit Anderson. There he goes again, 2 more. And I said he is leaving himself open, and the more tired he gets, the worse it's going to be for him. He has got to keep those hands up. And there he goes again, a left jab by Bruno. Anderson is moving in, and his kicking ability is not what it is. He should be keeping his hands up. There he goes. As they unleash a flurry on each other, Anderson is still with his hands down. He is moving around in a very unorthodox way. Very different than what most of the fighters are using as technique. Bruno seems to be stalking him. He's moving in. He's firing at will. He's punching as he feels like he needs to do. Low kick by Anderson at the end of the round there. But Bruno extremely confident that he is taking absolute control of this fight. The look on Anderson's face is a fair bit different than when he came into the ring. I'm not sure if he was expecting such a strong fight from Bruno Gazani. Let's get ready for round number 2. Both fighters instructed on what they need to do, what they need to change, how they need to improve this for the second round of this 3-round fight. This light middleweight super fight, 71.8 kilograms. Round number 2. There was a better kick. There was a better kick by Anderson. That was a great kick, a leg kick that would have hurt Bruno. That did hurt Bruno, I'm sure. Now he's gained back some of his confidence. He's using these tactics to try and throw off Bruno. A very aggressive, rigid stance that he's using. His hands are up a little bit more. Let's see if he is able to keep that up. He is a fast fighter, Anderson, but he is wild. He looks like he's out of control. Bruno is waiting for the moment that he is way too out of control. Left hook by Bruno. Right leg kick by Bruno. Countered by Anderson. Another left hook by Bruno. An attempt at a sweep by Anderson. It was almost there. Now he's leaving himself open again. He was doing a much better job, but now he's back to dropping his hands. A leg kick, 3 leg kicks. Very good technique by Anderson, but he left himself open, and they were weak, and now he was caught by a counter right hook that stunned Anderson. Buzika. He is getting tired. He is losing that confidence that he had at the beginning of round 2. And now Bruno is opening up and hitting him with lefts and rights. They're not that effective, but they are hitting his side of his right face. Bruno is staying confident, calm. He looks a little bit tired as well, but he is still calmer. And Anderson is feeling those leg kicks. After every kick that Bruno executes, he's lifting up his legs. Anderson's legs are getting red. Good knee by Anderson. Very effective. Good high kick. Weak, but good technique. Oh, a left and a right. A good left hook by Bruno. Those gotta hurt. Good right cross by Anderson. Defended well by Bruno, but still a good. Oh, a right by Bruno. Another right. Oh, that one stunned Anderson. A left. These shots are going to take their toll in about 10 seconds. Anderson is one tough fighter. He is hanging in there after being hit so many times. Oh, another one. Another. Bruno is getting his confidence as he hits him. He's getting his confidence back. And now Anderson almost looking like he was trying to intimidate Bruno after being battered. Anderson's coach telling him to let it go. Unleash everything you've got. Referee giving his finals instructions, and we start round 3. Bruno comes out with a left and a right, and another left. A good kick by Anderson. He is very confident in the beginning of the round, just like he was in the second round. Bruno defending himself well. Anderson coming back with good combinations. Anderson Buzika is a good fighter, and he is great. He is tough, and he is trying to. There he goes again. His technique has improved. He seems to have caught his second wind, and he's moving forward. Good knee. That's the second knee he's thrown this round that has landed in the midsection of Bruno, and Bruno seems to be caught off guard by that unleashed flurry from Anderson Buzika, the hometown crowd favorite. And both fighters looking tired. Bruno looking a little bit frustrated now. He's not sure where that barrage has come from. And there he's throwing out his legs like he's almost giving up. He's tired. He is tired. That last barrage from Anderson took a lot out of Bruno. You can tell. Another good leg kick by Anderson. As he moves forward, his head's down. He's keeping his guard up. He's good. He's off. He's using his punching combinations, his leg kicks. He's trying to set up a good kick. Oh, and Bruno's coming back now with a few lefts and a few rights. And there was another lazy kick by Anderson. Both fighters tired now. It's absolutely exhausting fighting these 3-minute rounds, giving everything you've got, waiting for the end of that third round. Both fighters using limited technique now, trying to use their leg kicks, trying desperately to finish off with something strong. Neither fighter possessing knockout power at this moment, unless they are able to catch one of each other off guard. But they are fighting like true warriors. They are finishing it till the end, giving it everything they got in these last 42 seconds of this round. Both fighters looking tired now, continuing. Anderson led with his head in that one, and he was hit. But he comes back with a good kick. It was a good low kick, strong, but he's dropping his guard again. He has to be careful in these final seconds. Bruno is still a very strong puncher. Anderson is doing a good job of staying out of the way of those punches. They're both using limited kicking techniques. They're trying, but they're not able. Now that was no technique, a slip, and that's the end of the fight. That's the end of this super fight at WGP number 42 against Bruno Gazani from San Bernardo and Anderson Buzika from Bragança. Now we're back for the judge's decision. Unanimous decision decides it tonight. The winner is Bruno Gazani. That, for me, that was a close fight. The judges saw it otherwise. Bruno is the winner. That's now 62 fights and 56 victories.